What's up, Mutel? What's up, Mutel? How's everyone doing today? Hey, y'all, somebody give me an extra like on the screen. We're almost at 5 likes, y'all. 555. 555, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Share out the live, repost the live. We just got started. Hey, Adam. Thank you, Adam, for that like on the screen. Adam got us to 555 likes. Let's see what a collective card pool is for that 555. Ooh, somebody's being devalued and non-nurtured. Don't let people take advantage of you, my loves. Do not let people take advantage of you. That is the collective card pool. We are going to be doing a collective reading at 5,000 likes, my loves. So stay tuned. Will I get pregnant this year? Something flew out. Ooh, yes, my love. And if you would like a message from your baby's spirit, book a mini, full reading, or deep dive to see what they have to say. Thank you for the repost. What's up, Queen Diva? Queen Diva in the house. Thank you for liking, my loves. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you for the rose, y'all. My gifters and paid readings are prioritized. So we're going to be getting the gifters next. Gifters, you have about a minute on the timer to drop your question for priority. 57 seconds left on the timer for gifters for priority. Everyone else hang out, please hang out. We're only doing gifters right now for the next 49 seconds. Only gifters, y'all, for the next 45 seconds. We're waiting for the gifters to drop their question for priority. Hello, Pink Diamond. What's up, Pink Diamond? How are you? Thank you, Pink Diamond. Drop your questions, gifters. Is Ian intimate with Nadara? I'm getting no for this question, my love. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. No problem. No problem, y'all. Welcome in. How's everyone's morning doing? How's everyone's morning? It's pretty early. Well, it's only I think it's like 10 a.m. Queen Diva, what time is it where you're watching from? I know you're in South Africa and you're super kind of far away from me. So sometimes it could be the next day for you guys. Drop your questions. Come on in, y'all. And if anybody wants more insight, book minis, full readings, or deep dives, let's get the tea on your sitch. Tea on your sitch. Daddy said you better bring your ass on. Man, I swear the parents just don't understand. You ain't gotta be old to be a man. Take my hand, come with me to my room. Thank you for the rose, my love. A minute left on the timer for gifters to drop their question for priority. So if you have a question, drop it for priority for that yes or no. Remember, y'all who are coming in the live, yes or no's are not readings. They're just yes or no. So if you want more insight, book minis, full readings, or deep dives. I've been waiting all night for this moment. I've been waiting all year for this moment. I've been picturing you taking off your clothes for me. I've been literally carving all these holes for you. Daddy told you better bring your ass home. Cinderella better get your ass on. Man, I swear the parents just don't understand. You ain't gotta be old to be a man. Take my hand, come with me. What's up, Chadwick? To my room. What's up, Chadwick? Chadwick in the house. Chadwick in the house. Hey, can I please ask a question? You sing so good. Thank you. I'm getting yes, my love. Yes, I'm hearing that one song by Jessie Reyes, I Feel What You Feel When You're Far Away. I'm all right. How about you? I'm doing good, Chadwick. I'm doing good. Good morning. Good morning. But yes, my love, if you want more insight, book a meaningful reading or deep dive. It always keeps the live more interesting. Thank you so much. Does Jada gonna reconcile with me? I'm getting no for this question, Chadwick. Thank you for the likes, y'all. But that one song by Jessie Reyes, if you guys don't know who Jessie Reyes is, she's a very talented, what's it called? Artist. Okay, yes. What was the song Far Away by Jessie Reyes? If y'all want more insight, book minis, full readings, or deep dives. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all's energy. When we get to 5K, that's when we pull the collective cards. So keep double tapping and repost and share the live. Come in and tell us more about y'all. Like, where are y'all watching from? Where's everyone watching from? We know we got South Africa in the house. Is there anybody else from a different part of the world that's watching? What's up, Retha? Retha Bile? Retha Bile? Daddy say you better bring your ass on. Man, I swear the parents just don't understand. You ain't gotta be old to be a man. Take my hand, come with me to my room. What's up, Ralphie? What's up, Refill? How are you? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome back to my friends who are coming in and out of the live. All right, my loves. I think you only get one yes or no. So if you want an additional reading, please book a mini, full reading, or deep dive. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the repost, my loves. To my room. Yeah, I got a key at the SOS. Does Crystal like me a lot? I'm getting yes, my love. If you want more insight on this person's specific thoughts, book a mini, full reading, or deep dive. What's up, Jenny? And to anybody who potentially wants to book minis, y'all can book by tipping here. If you don't have those options, go to my BIO and scroll down to my live reading tab. All right, my period, my love. I already answered your question about Q's heart or the dream. So you only get one for yes or no, my love. So I don't do additional yes or no's for the live. Thank you for the hearts, my love. What's up, Danielle? Tay. That wasn't me. Let's check. Oh, AQ. Oh, it really wasn't you. Interesting. You had the same profile and period dot. Hello, whoever's watching on YouTube. I had to check the, what's it called? All right, is Jay thinking about me? I'm getting yes, my love, but it's complicated. If you want more insight, book a mini, full reading, or deep dive. That's interesting. Y'all had the same profile picture and name. I was like confused. I was like, what? What's up, Jenny? What's up? 1.6K likes in the live, guys. Keep double tapping if you want that collective card pool. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome in. Thank you, gorgeous. Haha, it happens. Definitely. Am I starting at my new job tomorrow for Anne Kristen? I'm getting it hasn't been decided yet, my love. Thank you for the likes. 1.6K in the live. Take my hand, come with me to my room. What's up, guys? What's up? Keep double tapping, guys. We're almost at that collective pool. We're like, I think 2K or 3 something K away from that collective reading. So if you like a collective reading, y'all, keep double tapping and we're going to get that collective reading for the group. Hello, butterfly. What's up, butterflies? Double butterfly movement, double butterfly movement. Double butterfly, fly and soar away, my loves. Yes, love it, love it. What's up, amazing in the house? Samuel Cretin. Hello, Samuel. What's up? Drop your questions if you're new. We're at 2,000 likes. Thank you guys for getting us to 2,000 likes in the live. Thank you for the follow. Amazing. Thank you for liking the live. Period. That's amazing. Period. Perfect name for your first or your profile picture name because it is amazing. You know, you guys bring amazing, iconic, the best of best energy, y'all. The best of best energy. Where is everyone watching from? Drop your country, state, or rep where you're watching from, my loves. Thank you for the likes. Anne is holding it down with the likes right now. Norway. Oh, cool. I think you are one of the first people from Norway that at least said that they were from Norway. I haven't gotten a lot of people from Norway. That's really cool. But I'm looking at the pictures of your country. It's very beautiful. The water is very blue, you know? Ooh, Suriname. Suriname. Is Adrian Davari mad at me? Yes, honey. I got yes, amazing. I'm in Mississippi. Oh, shout out to Mississippi. Thank you for the roses. I think I have like one of my viewers is going on a trip to Mississippi. So I'm like, oh, okay. See, I would be remembering things. Thank you for the rose, my love. Thank you for the rose. Suriname, Paramaribo. I'm gonna look up that country too. Suriname, Paramaribo. Immaculate. Will my marriage work or am I just wasting my time? Hey, Jemmy Gem, how have you been? Jemmy Gem in the house. Will my marriage work or am I just wasting my time? Yeah, honey, I'm getting it's not working. It's not working. If you want more insight, book a meaningful reading or deep dive. Oh my gosh, I dropped my card. I dropped one of my cards. Hey, Jemmy Gem in the house. What's up? Thank you for the likes, y'all. Hey, thank you for the heart me, my love. My gifters and paid readings are prioritized. So, gifters, you can drop your question. We have a minute left on the timer. Thank you for the go popular. 53 seconds left on the timer for gifters for priority, my love. Thank you guys for being here. Keep double tapping that screen, y'all. We got the good vibes in the morning already. I really appreciate that. All right, y'all. 39 seconds left on the timer for gifters. So if you did not gift, just wait 34 seconds. Gifters typically go, if you're new to the live, gifters, when they gift, they typically get priority for a minute to drop their question. And then you can also skip someone else's question if you send a gift, which I feel like is just a little fun like game to like throw in there, you know? Thank you for the likes. 11 seconds left on the timer for gifters, y'all. So we're about to answer someone's question. Who is going to be first? Who's going to be first? Drop your question, my loves. Drop your questions. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out Butterfly. Does Justine love me? Yes, my love. Will it work out between me and Seep? Make sure to follow or send a gift for that yes or no. And if y'all want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Thank you for the likes, my loves. Thank you for the likes. What's up, Juan Van? Tess in the house. Tess, thank you for the likes, y'all. Guys, I was thinking of going live on my main account. I have 50,000 followers on my main. And like I've went into 2 lives of like just like cute guys that I've seen. And it's a collective 4K or 5K. A collective reading is at 5K, my love. But I've seen like different cute guys and stuff. And every time I've gone on their page, they've been like, wow, you have like hella followers. And I'm like, yes, I be forgetting that I have 50,000 on that one. I followed you. Will it work out between me and Seep? I'm getting no, my love. There's major issues here. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive so we can uncover the truth of your situation. Thank you for the likes, my loves. Thank you for the likes. We got Anne holding it down with the likes, getting us to that collective read, y'all. Help Anne out. Double tap that screen. Will I hear back from Trey this week? Let's get Jemmy Gem. Ooh, I'm getting yes, my love. I'm getting yes, definitely. Thank you, guys. If y'all want more insight on how it's going to go, book a meaningful reading or deep dive. Hey, what's up, Liz? Liz in the house. Yes, guys, y'all are double tapping that screen. Let's get to 5K. We're only like 1.5K away, I think. Ooh, yes. Wheel of Fortune up is a good one, too. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Yes. Or let me do the math specifically. 1.7, 1,700. Okay. So we're 17. Wait, girl, I don't think I did that right. I didn't do the math right at all. See, I told you I wasn't great at math. Yes, I like to know how it will go. Definitely let me know. For anybody who wants to book, my minis are 2 minutes. Full readings are 5. Deep dives are 10. Minis are 1 question. Full readings and deep dives are multiple questions. About to send. Okay, period, Jemmy Gem, period. Will mine and Joe's relationship go good? All right, guys, and now drop your questions because we're about to do a paid reading. No, honey, I don't see it going good. So drop your questions, guys. We're 1,000 away from that collective pool. Thank you to Liz. Thank you to it was Anne, right? Let me see. Anne, yeah. Anne Kristen, that's a cool name too. Thank you guys for getting us really close to that collective pool, guys. We're about to do that collective reading for the group after our paid reading, potentially, or whichever one happens faster. Thank you, amazing. Hey, what's up, Gata? What's up, Gata in the house? Hey, what's up? How are you? Will Holly let me shoot at his house? Hey, what's up? Will Holly let me shoot at his house? I'm getting no, my love. You won't be able to shoot at his house. Are you a filmmaker? Do you do films? I am an actor. Your girl hasn't worked in a little bit, but your girl used to do, I was more like model. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Who got the mini? Was that Jemmy Gem or was that somebody else? 2 minutes timer. Okay. All right, whoever got the mini, let me know. Okay. What's your question again, my love? What's your question? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follow, y'all. Do you just want to know how it will go? Thank you for the follows, guys. We're about to do a 2-minute mini reading. If you guys, 2 minutes. So you guys just usually hold your questions until it's over. Okay. So this is like bathroom break time, snack break time. Hey, what's up? I wanted to see how it will go. Okay, 2 minutes on my timer for the paid reading, guys. Please hold your questions until the paid reading is done. I see it going good. There's this energy of you guys kind of walking away from each other, and then it seems like a fresh start. It's definitely a fresh start energy here. This person has definitely missed your energy, definitely missed your abundant energy. I think that this person could have got some sort of emotional, like, energy from you, as far as like you might not realize like the impact that you had just being around this person. This person seems like the type of person who isn't necessarily like always like able to express their emotions like that, and it's like with you they were able to feel softer, they were able to like feel like they can like handle like being more expressive, and they feel like they definitely dropped this connection too soon. But there's this energy of needing to be careful. This person wants a fresh start with you, but they also have issues as far as like the heart. I feel like the heart chakra is blocked. There's something within the heart energy is blocked here. And it's like there are feelings where they recognize your value, but they don't really show up in the way that you need for your value. So honestly, I do see you guys meeting up again, but I see it like you needing to protect your heart, because this person might reach out to you because they see you as a healing space, and then you end up getting drained because they're using you for the wrong reasons, or they don't have the mindset to actually tap in and have something that's long term. So I feel like this might be something that you walk away from thinking, this didn't like, I mean, I felt like I wanted this conversation, and I'm glad it gave me the healing and peace I needed, but I feel like I deserve better, and I'm deciding to not really keep this connection or be very decisive about what type of connection I'm having. Thank you, and thank you, Jemmy Gem, for that reading. Okay, I see. Yes, I hope that is your mini, my love. And thank you, Anne, and everyone who helped us get to 5K, guys. We are going to be pulling that collective card for the group. So, collective. Let's see. Collective. Ooh, we got one from Gata. Do you mind? Let me do the collective reading real quick, and then I'm going to do the mini just so I can get it over with since we just got here. Okay. There's many options swirling, guys, as far as, I don't know. I feel like people are kind of being sold an illusion specifically around love. I'm seeing that there's this person that it's really sad because they had an energy in the collective of actually caring about you, wanting something different, but not acting different, collective. And so there's this energy. This could also be a friendship. This could be an envious friend. And friendships and relationships are the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. I'm also seeing family relationships, but I'm seeing very connected energy here. Okay. And some type of betrayal or something where you feel like you can't hold on to the energy or this person anymore. It's okay to let them go because, to be honest with you, they're draining you. They're draining you and they're not strong enough. Whoever this person is, whether it's family, friends, relationships, they're really not strong enough to show up for you in the way that you need, collective. Something better is coming in, something from the past. Ooh, yeah, you got to kick whoever this person is to the side, bro. Because some type of connection you're holding on to, this person is directly tied to you not being able to experience your abundance, you not being able to experience the life you want because you're too focused on this wrong standing connection, collective. So there's this need, collective, to totally tap out and tap in to your discernment is the energy I'm getting. All right, I saw Gata was here. So I'm going to start your reading, Gata. If you are here, thank you for letting me do the collective first. 2 minutes left on the timer. Do you just want a relationship reading? You said here. Do you just want to update? Let me see if you put it in the thing. Okay, mini update. Okay, let's get an update. 2 minutes on the timer. Let's see. All right, everyone, please hold your questions until his energy for today. Okay, perfect. Please hold your questions until the paid reading has commenced, my loves. What is his energy for today? Okay, a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what fell out. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's getting caught up right now. He's getting caught up because there's somebody else. Ooh, there's two somebody else's. And you're sitting over here, you're like totally checked out. You don't even care. You get to just watch and look at everything from outside, which is really cool. You know what I'm saying? He's in here trying to reestablish and get some type of relationship going with the third party. She's in her feelings a little bit. She's still kind of attached to him. She hasn't completely walked away from this energy 111 on my timer. So you might see them more connected, but 2 Empress down. It was like something was exposed, okay, where she found out that there was more than she thought there was. Your person has a very hard time being loyal, settling down. They find it as being like sort of a trap. They see it as a trap. So this person is constantly on the hunt, constantly on the move. I see phones, like somebody flipping through pages, somebody flipping, like, I don't know why I'm seeing a phone book. That hasn't happened in like such a long time. Like, y'all remember phone books, but yes, major endings. It's like something definitely bruised his ego this weekend. Something got exposed, and I'm getting this energy of him kind of being you might notice he's kind of weird when he's around you. He might start acting kind of weird, and it's because he doesn't want you to know everything that he has going on over there because he wants that fresh start with you, which I don't think he's going to get it. I don't see your energy really. I think you're done with him, to be honest with you. But he doesn't want you to know about what the third party found out is the energy that I am getting for your reading, love. I hope you enjoyed. That mini reading. Shout out to whoever is watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a comment. Let us know you're here. And Gata, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for supporting the live. Thank you for the likes. That reading was tea, to be honest with you. He just knocked on my door and looked very upset. He wants to talk. I don't know about yet. Ooh, yes. Yes, definitely. That's the energy. Something happened, my love. Something happened. Is Giselle really serious about our relationship? And if you're in the UFTube, 1 like gets you 1 free yes or no. I'm getting no, honey. You should just focus on yourself. What's up? But he looked upset if I did something, but I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, it's not you. It's him. He got something going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm hearing that sound lyric that's like, my baby mother kissed me, but she's glad I'm gone. She know me and her sister had something going on. That's a Biggie lyric. That's a Biggie lyric from this really sad song he wrote. And the song is like him kind of talking about his like suicide. Like, I don't want to say it on here, but his unaliving thoughts. Yeah. But it's a pretty good song. It's a pretty good song. Like, he had like a lot of talent. I feel like Biggie had a lot of talent. Tupac had a lot of talent. But to be fair, y'all, to be fair, even though I've always liked Biggie, after like all this stuff about Diddy has come up, I kind of looking at him a little sideways. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of that vibe where it's like, ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? I've been looking at him sideways, and then I feel like I heard a lyric about like Raven Simone or something that I felt like was weird, and everything is just too close for comfort. I think a lot of people have like a lot of jokes in the music industry with the type of music that they make, but in hindsight, when all of this weird stuff is coming out, hey, what's up, Steph? But when all of this weird stuff is like coming out, it's like it makes you kind of like side eye like a lot of celebrities. Like, I had this one person when I was in LA, and he was talking about, oh, I've been through a few Diddy parties. I was definitely side eyeing him. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I was side eyeing him. Like, you've been to a few Diddy parties. What you talking about? Then he wasn't really helping it because he was actually explaining all the types of weird stuff that he was doing, which I don't want to like expose too much on here because I don't want to get in trouble. But basically, he was orchestrating like and setting up like basically sex parties. You know what I'm saying? With like multiple people or whatever, like that kind of weird stuff. So I'm like, I'm side eyeing you at the Diddy party. You know what I mean? What type of stuff are you into? The thing is, people will expose a lot about themselves if you listen. Should I worry about what he wants to talk about? Should I worry about what he wants to talk about? Yes. Yes. Devil up. Yes. Yes. And I don't see truth energy here, my love. I don't see truth energy here. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I got the devil card too. So whatever he got to say, be very afraid. Be very afraid of whatever he got to say, to be honest with you. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just wish sometimes that, like, yes, laughing emojis. I wish sometimes that, like, oh my God, thank you for the heart me, my love. Y'all, my gifters and paid readings are prioritized. Drop your question for a minute for priority. But yeah, I wish sometimes when you dated certain people, they took it more serious. I think the worst thing is when you have emotions for someone and then you find out all their secrets. Is my wait. All right, y'all. 44 seconds left on the timer for gifters for priority. Everyone else, wait, and we'll get your question after the gifters. Does Emilio have feelings for mutual feelings? I'm getting no, honey. Ace of Cups down. But it's like complicated energy. They just have too many burdens, to be honest with you. Is my person still mad at me? Is my person still mad at me? They were never mad at you, my love. They were acting shady. If y'all want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Okay, somebody's watching on the YouTube, so I'm trying to comment what they can do. So you have two, one for yes or no, for a like, and I'm putting readings are yes or no's are not readings. If you want a reading, okay, there we go. Let me put that because people don't really comment on there. Okay, does Dominic want me to move on from him? Oh, really? Congratulations! Was it the baby's first steps? Y'all, make sure to follow or send a gift for that yes or no. Make sure to follow or send a gift for that yes or no. That's really cool. You know, it's so cool, like watching babies and stuff, and it's like it goes by so quick. You know, is my crush love me? Does your crush love you? Love me, say that you love me. Dun, dun, dun. I'm getting no, my love. I'm getting no. It just happened, and that's on video. The kids were on the video, and so I was. But in shorts, oh my gosh, that's really cool. So you didn't answer. My love, if you want more insight, you have to you have to follow for a yes or no or send a GIF. That's why I didn't answer. If you guys, I usually only answer for the follow or the GIF, y'all. So I get a little bit of energy exchange, if you know what I mean. You guys exchange your energy. I exchange mine. No, you read it, but asked about the baby. Okay. Okay. I was in the video. Let me see. Does Dominique want me to move on from him? I was in the video, but I had shorts in the video, so I don't know if it's because of that. No, honey, I'm getting Dominique does not want you to move on from them. I was in the video, but I had shorts in the video, so I don't know if it's because of that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, babies really do mimic a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. Thank you. No problem, my love. If you guys want more insight, book a meaningful reading or deep dive. So did the baby start, was it just their first time standing or was it just walking? Like, was your baby like walking, like took a few steps? If your baby was not standing, or if your baby was not walking, like, I feel like your baby's definitely going to walk soon, you know? That's a pretty good sign. And that's really cool. I still remember my sister's first steps. I remember when, like, I don't know, that was the last baby that I remember, guys, and that was like a very long time ago. You know what? But in a few years, I'll have my own baby, guys. I'm manifesting it. But that's so cute. That's so cute. And I'm very happy for you. Love the milestones. Love the milestones. That's such a vibe. Me and all my kids were on the bed, and while we were all laying down, the baby stood up. Oh, that's so cute. Wow. How old is your baby now? How old is your baby? Your baby is really cute. Super cute, to be honest with you. Super cute. I have a camera in my room. Yes, definitely. He is 11 months. Oh, he's 11 months. Okay. Yeah, that's really cute. Wow. So he's about to be 1 year old. So his birthday must be next month. What are you guys going to do for his birthday? Are you guys going to do anything special? That's crazy. He'll be 1 next month. Yeah. Can you believe that? That's like, this is probably like his first year like that. He'll be like, oh my gosh, it's my first birthday. He probably won't remember it, but like, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like babies, like children, they really know a lot. Like, even if they can't remember all of their memories, like, they know so much, they feel so much. And if you just sit there and talk to them, like, they will understand you. Like, you just have to sit there and talk to them. A lot of people have an issue. Hey, what's up, her? But they have an issue with talking to babies and stuff. And I feel like you should talk to babies like they're normal, because then that helps them gain like language understanding, you know? That's why, like, especially people who are bilingual, you know, they use both of the languages in the household, which is good because then the baby can understand it completely versus a few years later. And then it's kind of like, it's hard to learn any languages or anything like that. But yeah, that's cute though. First year birthday, y'all could have something, I don't know, at Chuck E. Cheese. Do they still do Chuck E. Cheese? Guys, is Chuck E. Cheese still a thing? That was my thing. That was a thing as when I was a kid, but that was a long time ago. Let me look up if Chuck E. Cheese is still a thing. Does SA? What's up, Jess? Jess, you remind me of Jess from New Girl. Does SA have romantic feelings for me? Yeah, honey, but they're on some BS right now. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Oh, I was looking at this one spot called Suriname Parimabo. I've never heard of this country. Oh, it's in Southern California. Hey, what's up? What's up, my love? Has M been missing me? Yes, honey, but they played you too. I got good energy for them missing you, though. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Oh, what's up, guys? Oh, what's up? I gotta look up if Chuck E. Cheese is still a thing though, because now, do you guys remember Dave and Buster's? Dave and Buster's is still hella cool. I don't know if Chuck E. Cheese is still a thing. I feel like people don't do stuff like that anymore, but maybe it's because I don't have like kids yet. Maybe y'all still do go to Chuck E. Cheese. Is Chuck E. Cheese? Hey, who's watching on the U of Tube? Still in business. Okay, it's still in business. So Chuck E. Cheese is still in business. The company operates 500 locations across the U.S. and internationally. Following a restructuring, they have invested over $300 million to renovate stores, which now feature modernized arcade games, trampolines, and a new pizza menu. Oh, they have one in San Jose. Guys, maybe I should go to the one in San Jose, and maybe I should, what's it called? Go to Chuck E. Cheese. Just for the aesthetic, you know, be right back. Okay, period. I might play some music. U of Tube. Who's watching on the U of Tube? If you're watching on the U of Tube, comment something. Okay. U of Tube, low key, is kind of dead right now. So I feel like I should play some music to make it less. But let's see if I'm getting off too early. Let's see what Spirit thinks. Wait, who's watching on YouTube? If you're watching on YouTube, comment something, say what's up, or give me a like so I know you're here, y'all. So I know you're here. Thank you for what's up, DD Queen. If you have a question, you can drop it. If you're watching on the U of Tube, 1 like equals 1 free yes or no. Okay. Yes or no's are not readings to everyone who's. Hey, what's up, Maria? How you been? Will Christos contact me again? You know, Maria, I knew it. I knew you were going to talk about Christos before you said it. I remember the name Christos from you. Let me see. I'm getting yes, my love. If you want a communication ritual to bind this person to the thought of you, I do them for 44 in the live, and they come with a video. Is Leora serious about me? Thank you. No problem. I'm getting no. This person has third parties, my love. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive, or hell, if you need a third party removal, let me know. And we're going to remove that third party. You know what? I should do a third party removal for somebody. There's somebody who played with me, and I don't want to do, I was thinking of not doing spell work, but I think I am going to do spell work. I'm going to cause a little havoc, you know, because I got real pissed off of the way that they treated me. So I'm going to do some spell work. Guys, I usually only do spell work because I don't like doing spell work for myself specifically because you guys book it. So I don't want to use my candles. Maria, is it completely over between me and John? Is it completely over between me and John? Nah, but this person played in your face. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Okay. Thank you, Tasha. What's up? But yeah, I usually don't do spell work on people like that because I feel like I don't want to use my candles on my own situations because I feel like I'm wasting my candles or my resources, you know what I'm saying? Especially since I get rituals and stuff from you guys. So I usually only focus on your rituals. But someone played with me, so, you know, they finna get a little work done. They finna get a little work done. I'm starting to think about some things that I'm finna do. I'm finna do. Y'all need to be nice to witches, okay? Because if you're mean to a witch, the witch might just curse you, okay? And I feel like I don't curse anybody who doesn't deserve it. It's kind of like that one sound. Do you guys know Gangsta's Paradise? I missed that guy. What's up, Cassie Nicole? But Coolio, I think he died last year. Didn't he die last year? Do you guys remember Coolio from Gangster's Paradise? Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. No, he died in 2022. Girl, why did I think he died last year? He died in 2022. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? You've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. You keep spending most your lives living in a gangster's paradise. Anyways, he died last year. He died last year. No, he didn't die last year. He died like in 2022. Hey, who's watching on the YouTube? Check out my comments, y'all. For a like, you get one free yes or no. Okay. Remember, yes or no's are not readings. If you want a reading, book one above, and that is for the YouTube. As far as the Tick of Talk, you do have to follow. You have to follow. Thank you, Nini's Interlude, for joining. Who are the two people watching? Do you guys watch my videos, whoever's watching, or are you guys new and completely new? We're doing readings if you're not sure what's going on. I've got everything commented and here. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt? Hey, what's up, Ashanti? Is Tevin missing me? Is Tevin missing me? Yeah, but this person seems immature. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Hey, what's up, Zal? Thank you for the follow. Does Gabriel want me? Does Gabriel want me? I'm getting yes, my love. Gabriel does want you. That's lovers up. He is immature. Yeah, I was clocking that. That's definitely, I was clocking that energy. I was clocking that energy. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, y'all. What's up, Zion? Guys, as a reader, sometimes I get readings. Specifically, I unblocked him today. Honestly, I feel you. And to be honest with you, sometimes like I'm like the type of person, I'm not good at blocking people anymore because I'm like a blocker unblocker too. So like I'll go back and I'll block and then unblock. So I feel like I just don't block people anymore. But sometimes you really need to block somebody, okay? You really need to block some types of people, especially if they're not offering things to your peace. But at the end of the day, I understand the blocking, unblocking game. He's my baby daddy. Yeah. And then it's like, damn, that's your baby daddy. So it's like, you kind of, you know, until the kid is 18, you know. And then I guess when the kid's 18, you could cut them off, but then it depends on what type of relationship y'all have. What's up, Jess? Is YP in love with me? Is he giving mixed feelings? He's giving mixed feelings, my love. He's giving mixed feelings. Yeah, I don't see love energy. So I unblocked him about kids starting school. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the kids start school. They don't, I think they start in like about like, you know, a month or whatever. Thank you for the follow and the likes. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like, I also seen different things. Thank you for the follow, y'all. I seen different things. Me personally, I don't think I would want to do this, but this only happens, I think, if you guys have like a specific like issue that becomes like legal. But I seen people use apps to text their baby daddy through like a court ordered app. I've seen that. But I feel like that only happens if it gets kind of messy and there's like restraining orders or weird stuff involved. And sometimes it makes sense if it's like the person is like doing too much, you know. And I think, you know, problem, I think that men in general can get so weird. And honestly, it's not just men. I feel like it could be women. Oh, it's nothing like that with us. Yeah. It's not like that. You know, I feel like it's definitely good to have that relationship, but the whole relationship you can have with someone you had a child with, definitely you could get like I would say soul ties that are deeper than what other people have. It's more so he's in and out, in and out. Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. If y'all have specific questions and anybody wants to book to know more about their situation, I do minis. My minis are 2 minutes, full readings are 5, deep dives are 10. You can book by tipping there. And if you don't have any of those options, you can go to my BIO and scroll down to my live reading tabs. What's up, DD Queen? What's up? He's confused. Yes. Yeah, sometimes people are confused, you know? Luke, should I unfollow F? Should I unfollow F? Should I unfollow F? Yes, my love. What's your question? Yeah, you can unfollow F. All right, y'all, a minute left on the timer for gifters. Gifters and paid readings are prioritized, so a minute left on the timer. Drop your question for a minute, my loves, to the gifters. Thank you for the like, Susanna. How have you been? How have you been? Susanna, does my ex be stalking me on social media? Yeah, honey. Deep in that page. Deep in that page. They be deep in that page. Deep in that page. Deep in that page, okay? Soul Ties is active. Will I have financial abundance in this coming quarter? What's up, Susanna? There's something you have to work through, my love. It's not going to come to you easy, but I'm seeing something could help. If y'all want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Can I ask one more question for a gift? Yes, you can ask a yes or no question for a gift. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Finger hearts and that love guard. Period. I like the love guard. That's a cute one. That reminds me of like lifeguards and like when I was a kid and I used to go to the pool all the time. I feel like there's no pools anywhere like where I live now. Thank you. But I think it's because I live in the cold city. Hey, what's up, Alovision? How are you? What's up, Jen? Jen. Hey, what's up, Helena? Hey, love. How are you? Happy Monday. How are you? Thank you for the likes, y'all. Hey, Helena in the house. Helena in the house. What's up, y'all? Drop y'all's questions if y'all have one. Good. How about you? Thank you, Jen. I'm doing great, my love. I'm doing great. All right, y'all. 1 minute left on the timer for gifters to drop their questions for priority. Okay, does my ex think the girl he's with is worth it? No, my love. No. They just be moving on to the next one because that's all they know how to do is move on to the next one. Well, Christopher, wait. 50 seconds left on the timer for gifters, y'all, and I'm going to get everybody else's question. 50 seconds left on the timer for gifters. Hey, and we just received a reading from, I think, Owl Vision. Owl Vision, is that you? Owl Vision? Thank you for the likes. Yes, my love. Did Chan notice? What's your question, Owl Vision? Did Chan notice my TikTok status going up? Yes, my love. Saying go, period. I am. What's up, Owl Vision? Do you have do you want a general or do you have a specific question? Thank you for the likes. And we've got, what is it called? General and near future. Okay. Okay, let's do this. 5 minutes left on the timer for a general near future. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes for the general and near future. Okay, something actively is like an illusion. There's a lot of illusions around your name specifically. A lot of people who do not like you. Thank you for the gift, my love. A lot of people who are very unnurturing toward your energy, not respecting you. Like you seem like you're the type of person who has a lot to give and people are not respecting of that. I see that there's somebody who chose something over you and they went to indulge in something else. This could be a third party or this could just be indulgence in like different bad habits that they just were not willing to break. And it seems like this is, yes, you're definitely leveling up, my love. It seems like this is a major ending for you here. You're in a season of relinquishing things and walking away from things and really willing to choose yourself. You should be proud of yourself for your growth. Your intuition is correct here. There may be somebody or someone that is trying to convince you that your intuition is not correct. But this isn't the case. The shakeup happened for a reason. The shakeup happened for a reason. There's something, you might even be, it might not even be that you aren't willing to walk away. It's like somebody is attaching themselves onto their energy after your energy, after the tower's already been dropped, after you've already investigated and seen all the information you've needed to see. I'm hearing the sound by Justin Bieber where he's in the car with that one guy who used to do like the songs where he drove celebrities around. I can't remember his name. He's like this British guy, but he's like Justin Bieber saying, immediately no. Like the guy says, I think he starts singing and then Justin Bieber's like, immediately no. Immediately no. I've seen what I've needed to see and immediately no. Yes, that's for removing gang stalking. Yes, there's definitely a lot of gang stalking energy around you. Like, people don't like you because you have independence. You're leveling up. You literally saying you're claiming your level up. It's the truth. You have the type of independence where you don't really need people's energy. You're confident walking alone. I'm hearing the song I Walk Alone by Green Day. I walk this lonely road. I gotta look it up, guys. Walk Alone by Green Day. I walk this lonely road. Wait, no. And that's the only road I've ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. That's the energy I'm getting. You walk alone, and so people are just gonna keep pettily trying you, but that's them. That's their energy. Like, if you're focused, like, it's like this one sound I'm hearing. It's another meme. It's like, if you don't like me, I don't give an F that you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Um, like, I think that might be Shamar, like some type of energy where you're not really focused on them, but they're focused on you. Okay, let me see. I want to scroll up to your question here with the second and near future. Okay, let me look at the near future. In the near future, it's like you're not fully out of this spot. You want to end, but somebody is dragging you right now. Okay. So the near future is going to be about listening to your intuition and not being guided back into those other sources, because stepping away from whatever you're stepping in away from is directly tied to your abundance. I see a lot of nice, like, a lot of luxuries for you, a lot of traveling, a lot of indulgence, spending on yourself. I'm hearing Spend That by Young Miami 111 on my timer. Like, you are able to operate in abundance. You are going to be someone that people can reach out to for help because you have it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm also hearing, I don't complain, I just pay the tab. That's the energy you're in. I also see that new connections are going to be coming in for you as far as friendships and relationships. I'm traveling again to Europe. Oh my gosh, period. Yes, that European energy, it's going to make you feel like, wow, this is a new space of the world that I've never experienced. And you're going to have a lot of fun and meet a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be very attracted to you when you go to Europe, as far as romantic connections, but friendship connections. You're just going to be like out there, and you're going to realize that you're just catching a vibe with people, or people are inviting you like, hey, do you want to go to like this event? And it's going to be like really cool energy. So you're closing out that old cycle, and that's got nothing to do with you. Just because people are obsessed with you and gang stalking and weird energy, that's you. At the end of the day, I'm not focused on, like, you're saying I'm not focused on them, they're focused on me, so that's them. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there a million times, but also England. Ooh, England is also a planet. Okay, love that for you, my love. Yes, that is full reading. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. What's up, Portia? What's up, Portia? Portia, what's up? Thank you, Alavision, so much. Portia, you know, the other day, thank you, love. No problem, no problem. This entire time, I thought you and Riri were related. Like, I thought y'all were sisters. But then I asked Riri, and she was like, "Oh yeah, that's my like sister that I adopted off of TikTok." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense." But this entire time, I thought y'all was like actually related. What's up, Steph? Again, how are you? Thank you for joining again. But yeah, how are y'all doing, Faz Bows? Oh, we got 8K, guys. Once we get to 10K, we're going to be pulling that collective card for the group, y'all. We're going to be pulling that collective card for the group. So keep double tapping. Thank you. Thank you. Free brands out here. Free bands, period. Hella bands. Hella bands. We're almost at that 10K, y'all. We're almost at that 10K. Hella bands. Hella bands. Hella bands. Hella bands. Hella bands. Hella bands, y'all. Period. And who do you think you are? Running around, leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, and tearing life apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Who do you think you are? Who do you think You are. What time do you guys usually go on live for? I'm trying to figure out my specific live time because I'm ready to start doing like scheduled lives, you know, that people can show up to, sign up for so that they know when I'm live and stuff like that. Cause I feel like it's kind of random. Like you kind of see me when you see me, but I would like a more consistent live schedule. And then I would like, I would like a more consistent live schedule. And then I would also like going live on my main account. I feel like I need to go live on my main account and I just need to go live instead of like overthinking what I should do there, you know? Like I could do some readings on my main. Like I don't know if I would try. I'm thinking it should be different, but it doesn't necessarily have to be because live is like its own world, you know? Live is not necessarily like your page. I feel like people just come on there and they do their own thing. And then it's also interesting how like people really get famous off of lives too. You know, like I always like didn't think that people really got famous off of lives, but recently with all this streaming stuff, definitely. Is Nigel waiting for a loving text from me? Jewel. What's up, Jewel? I'm getting yes, my love. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the likes, my loves. Thank you for the likes. 8.6K in the live. Let's go 10,000 minus 8.6K. Okay. I think we're going to get off of YouTube specifically. Peace, YouTube. Gonna end the stream on YouTube because they didn't really come in here and say nothing.